It's cruise day, y'all, and I am so excited. Today I'm boarding the Carnival Conquest. It is right behind me. I'm gonna make the most of it. It's a St. Patrick's Day spring break cruise, so I'm sure it's gonna be wild. Saturday, I'm meeting Mackenzie and the kids for us to board the Disney Treasure, but first, solo on the Carnival Conquest. So guys, if you're ready, I am. Let's go. There we go.
Fasten to the front, you see the red rope part.
Thank you.
Once I check you in, you won't need the passport anymore, just your boarding.
Perfect, thank you.
Here you go, you're all set.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Have a great day. We're on the ship, y'all. Here we go. Boom. This is definitely much more of a classic cruise experience. Well, maybe not experience, but ship. I'm gonna make my way up to deck 10 to drop my bags off. Got faster at the phone, so I can drop them off as soon as I board. Once I've emptied my hands, I'll begin exploring. We're on deck 5, so got 5 more to go. Got my bags dropped at the room, and now it's time to explore. So my room is here on deck 10, so I'll start here. It looks like here we got a restaurant and a pool. I've never been on this ship, never been on this class of ships. So it looks like I'm right by the Lido deck. Fun like a water slide here, hot tub, and this party is about to come to life. You can see there's people down here handing out drinks already. Got myself a drink, and I'll continue this exploration. The drink menu here at Red Frog. St. Patrick's Day, and you can see the drink specials they have here. The boarding passes you get when you board are very important early on before you get your cards, because you're grabbing my first drink and they're using that to check my drink. So usually they're not that important, so just something to be aware of. This is a ginger shamrock for St. Patrick's Day. This is Sky vodka, melon liqueur, pineapple, and ginger beer. Let's see how it is. Not my favorite, but it'll do. Let's go explore. So you can see here, this is where the sail away party is going to be, I'm sure. Can't wait to see that. I've seen all the videos online. Can't wait to see it for myself. We got a taco bar here. Blue Iguana Cantina. This must be the buffet area here. See, the buffet is closed here. But this is the carvery section. They do have some sections open.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Mashed potatoes, pepper steak, fish, rice, and sandwich options. Decent looking selection. Usually I do not do the buffet on Embarkation Day, but I beat the crowd and I didn't have breakfast, so I'm gonna grab real quick something. So I got some chicken pot pie, some meatball lasagna, some jambalaya, some fish, and some pepper steak. So I'll hold me over till dinner time, so here we go. The back side of the pool deck. This looks like this must be the Solarium area. Closed right now, looks like it's a roof that opens up. Small pool, but it'll do. I'm out here at the bar, Solarium Pool. And this is the drink menu here. Make our way toward the aft here. You guys see a shot of this Miami skyline before we pull away. Virgin Voyages terminal over there. It's a 2-story buffet, which is not something I can never really remember seeing. I always loved my first time on a cruise ship, exploring, not knowing where I'm going or what to do. Honestly, one of my favorite feelings is that first time on a new cruise ship. I'll say there's something to be said for being on one you know already as well. It's less pressure to do everything, but I love being on new cruise ships. This is definitely not a new cruise ship, but it's new to me. The outdoor promenade. Now this is something interesting. It's like you're walking down to a subway in New York City, but really is just a stairwell on the outdoor promenade deck. Get a better view of the Miami skyline here. There's a lot more outdoor space on this ship than what you see on a lot of ships. Got some cornhole right here. On more modern cruise ships, they pack every single square foot or inch even to the go with activities and whatnot. The older ships, there's a lot more just open space, and that's what I'm seeing here. People playing basketball already. Look out here, the Lido deck from up above. So I'm gonna go down, walk, make my way forward, and then try to get up to that kids club. Slide here, it's not yet open. See here as we enter Serenity, spa space for adults only. Maybe 21 and older up here. See here, this is the lower deck of Serenity. So I'm gonna take a moment here to look at the deck plans. I'm pretty sure the kids club's up here on deck 12, but I don't know where. Playground here for the kids. That was for the littlest ones. Right beside Serenity here on the other side of all this. Here we are at Camp Ocean, the different age groups. This is for the penguins for age 2 to 5. Looks like it's just split right down the middle here. Got some PlayStations. Ooh, those are PlayStation 4s. Yeah, those are PS4s, so that's a little bit old school. But nice open space for the kids. Walk right here, we got the Stingrays 6 to 8, Sharks 9 to 11. All right, all sorts of video game systems here. These are all PlayStation 4s. A long line of those PlayStation 4s. Some hula hoops, all sorts of fun stuff in here. And you've got a center section here, connecting the two sides. All right, so there's Camp Ocean. Kids Club, check it off the list. There's still the Teens Club, but the Kids Club's done. Here is the gym. It's got all sorts of cardio equipment. Got some dumbbells. Very small gym, but a small ship, so I'm sure this will be fine. Got lockers, and you got a steam room and a sauna here. Wow, it's a good sized sauna. Might be the biggest sauna I've ever been in on a cruise ship. Ooh, and it's hot. With this, it looks like this would be some sort of steam sauna. I don't know what this is. Take the elevator down. I won't be taking it up the next 4 days. But I want to get a feel for what it's like to ride on these. You come down past the atrium level. See, that bar is already full here in the atrium. People still boarding the ship. But this bar here in the atrium is already full. People wasting their time. Here is Circle C. This is the pre-teens club, 12 to 14-year-olds. This is Circle C. This is for 12 to 14-year-olds. They've got plenty of video games, some cool spots to hang out and lounge, have some conversations, do some crafts. So this is definitely on the smaller side, but I'm sure it doesn't stop kids from having fun. Here is the MDR. I don't know if there's more than one of these. This looks a little bit on the small side, but it could be simply because it's a small ship. Make my way up to deck 5, as I believe there's a Teens Club up here, I think. Here we are at the casino. It's closed, which is perfect, because when it's closed is when I can actually get some footage. For a ship this size, it's a decent sized casino. It's not bad at all. We got a sports bar back here. March Madness starts on Thursday, so this would be a popular spot on Thursday. Honestly, a really cool spot. Tim Tebow jersey from Florida. Diamond, man. Some old school jerseys. Here at the coffee bar. Luck of the Irish. St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna get myself an Irish coffee. Just up from the casino, the coffee bar here is Club 02, which is the teen club, so 15 to 17-year-olds, and you'll see this is the biggest of the spaces, and it's a great hangout space. Honestly, if I was a teen, I'd love this. Got a big bar here with bar games. Makes me wonder, like, at some point, was this repurposed for something different? All sorts of comfortable seating. You see they got Nintendo games, foosball, some board games over there, and I can see up here as we make our way. Goodness, I'm still learning the ship. I don't know if I'm going forward or toward the aft. Whatever direction I'm headed, I can see up here is the Alchemy Bar. We're having the solos meet up here a little bit later. Right here, I believe on deck 5 by Club 02 is the video arcade, or as I like to call it, the kids casino. And some more of the traditional arcade games here. Basketball, more of these screen games. A decent sized arcade. Here we go, y'all. The Alchemy Bar. They've got a special menu here with all sorts of good drinks. Alchemy Bar opens up at 4 p.m. We look forward to filling your prescription. This is the piano bar, so I will definitely be here because I love a good piano bar. And this is a really cool layout. The ship is definitely showing its age, right? Like, this is not a modern ship, but it got lots of character. I think I'm gonna really enjoy it over the next 4 days. I'm looking forward to it.
This time you want to get something, you head upstairs on deck 9. This comes that cool one right here.
I've been thinking that it's calm before the storm. The storm is starting. It's starting to get crowded. Not a problem, but it is starting to get more busy. Slowly getting more crowded. We're still board the ship for another hour. So I've got a strawberry margarita. Tried a couple drinks I didn't really like, so I just went Old Faithful. Strawberry margarita. Hard to go wrong with that. So that's good.
Welcome to the Fun Aboard Fun Ashore show. Now what this is a guideline and kind of a compass, so to speak, on how to navigate you through this cruise.
So my room here for the next 4 days is room 1006 here on deck 10 at the very, it's not actually the aft, but it's as far back as it goes on the starboard side of the ship. And enter the room and you'll see this is a pretty basic room. This is a veranda stateroom, meaning I've got a small balcony out here. Single queen size bed that can also separate into 2 twin beds, as well as a couch over here that can pull out into a sofa bed. And then you've got 3 full-size closets here. This one doesn't have any hangers in it, but you can see up top you can add hangers, so if you want some, you're able to request more. The second one here, you're gonna see the life jackets at the top. Then you've got a whole bunch of hangers, and then a small foot cubby there at the bottom, and literally the same exact thing here in the third one, although there's no life jackets at the top here. So now I'm not at the aft starboard like I thought I was. I'm at the forward port side, so I was completely backwards on where my room is located. So sorry about that. We got bathroom switch here. Got a very small shower with a shower curtain. One of the things that I didn't realize, not the end of the world because I don't have long hair, but I know Mackenzie would not be happy about if she was with me, is they do not have conditioner. There's shampoo and shower gel. There's no conditioner. So at least the shower is a decent height. So if you're tall, you should have plenty of room in here. And you got a toilet, and you've at least got room to take care of business there, and then your towels and whatnot, and a mirror. Got another mirror there. One of the drawbacks of this room, and it's pretty normal for these older cruise ships, is there's only a single power outlet in the entire room, and it's right here. It's not even by your bed. So you've got US outlet, a European outlet, and that's it. The only other thing to show you guys here is the veranda. So a lot of times, balconies, typically you're gonna have a sliding glass door that kind of opens up. This, I'll take a step back so I can show you guys, is not like that. You basically just got a really big porthole window and then a door. So the door opens up, and you have a very small balcony out here, 2 chairs, end table, nice view of Miami there. So that's it. This is room 1006. It is a veranda stateroom, fairly basic, but it's perfectly fine for what I need. So it's my home for the next 4 days. So guys, if you're ready, I am. Let's go. Here,
You just said many things.
this big mass of people moving. It's for an old school mustard drill. If you've been on a cruise post-COVID, you know that mustard drills are real easy. But we got luck of the draw of they're practicing an old school mustard drill on the sailing. And so we're gonna fight the hordes and go sit through a safety briefing, and then we can finally set sail. A little bit of chaos. This is how you get COVID right here.
Place the life jacket over your head with the reflecting stripes facing outwards.
The old school mustard drill was actually worse than I remember. That was freaking terrible. 45 minutes of people fighting to get to the muster station through swarms of people coughing and sneezing, and then it was a 3-minute safety drill. Honestly, probably less than that once I reviewed the footage where they showed us how to put on a life jacket and blow a whistle. Now, everybody rushes out to the Lido deck to enjoy the sailing party. It's time to officially set sail.
I came to dance, 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 and it goes on and on.
I need everyone right now to clap like this. Now keep clapping, keep clapping.
Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Clap.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, crisscross.
Crisscross. Crisscross.
What's going on, my beautiful
Lord.
Hello, may I see your room key, please? Scared now? Okay. There you go. Okay.
Just had pretty good dinner. It wasn't like best ever, but for an MDR meal, it was good. One of the potentially good, but also potentially bad things they do on Carnival is they seat you with a whole bunch of people. So I was seated with potentially 10 of us. There was only 9 of us, but I was the only American. And if you pay attention to politics, there was 2 Canadian couples, British couple, and a South Korean couple, but we're not the most popular right now. So I was the ambassador to America, and I will be the whole week because I'll be sitting them all week. It was interesting. Usually I review our food at dinner, but with 9 of us at the table, that would have been incredibly awkward. Well guys, it is St. Patrick's Day, and there's a St. Patty's Day bar crawl. And so, how do I look? Do I fit the part? I'm ridiculous. Yeah, get to look at Charms. Walking through the atrium here on our way to see this evening's show. Oh, Lord.
The world's tallest leprechaun.
The world's uno más for the leprechaun.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome on board. And first and foremost, y'all, happy St. Patrick's Day! Woo! My name is Robbie. I have the honor and privilege of being your cruise director for the next 4 fun-filled days. I like how some of y'all know where I'm going with this. Buckle up, kids. It's happening.
The nightclub's got going on here. Alright, there it is. Henry's nightclub is popping off, but I'm just about ready to call it a day. I'm getting tired. Good morning, and you can see by my hair and probably by the sound of the wind, it is a windy day as we approach Princess Cays here on day 2 of this 4-day journey. For now, I'm gonna get a little bit of work done. We should be there in about 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours, and we'll see how things go from there. So if you're ready, I am. Let's go. Last night, I went to a St. Patrick's Day bar crawl. I had a ton of fun. Competed dressed up as a leprechaun in a Irish jig dance-off. Didn't win. There was somebody who had a really good twerk that she won, but they still gave me a ship on the stick, so I'm super excited about that. But also, I've got these mini ships that I get from this really cool company called Mini Ships that I'm going to be hiding. I've got 50 of these I'm going to be hiding across the ship, and they're custom 3D printed, and they're just really, really cool. And look who was here greeting me. Towel art. Mr. Elefante. Well, we will not be going to Princess Cays today, unfortunately. They did swap in Freeport, Bahamas tomorrow, and I've been there a number of times, so I probably won't even get off the ship. And you can hear the wind, you can see my hair. It's a legitimate thing, right? There are safety reasons why they have to make these decisions. It costs Carnival money when they have to make a change like this. But safety is their utmost priority, and I appreciate that, so it just wasn't meant to be. The good news is I know someday I'll be back. Walking through the buffet. I'm not even able to show you guys what they had because these lines are so long. So I got some ham, cottage cheese, some eggs Benedict, sausage, and bacon. It's all-American breakfast right there. Here we go. So it's always interesting to see what are the pools like on a sea day. Well, this is an unexpected sea day, but let's give you a peek. It is packed pretty full, I would say. Heading to the Atrium Bar, the lobby bar, whatever it's called here on deck 3, because tonight I have dinner at Chef's Table. I'm really looking forward to this. It's been over a decade since I did this last in Carnival, so excited about it. I don't know how much I'll be able to share with you guys, but I'll let you know how it goes. So here we go. we're about to do a galley tour as part of this chef's table experience. I'm looking forward to this. Well, the chef's table experience is a wrap, and honestly guys, I've done a lot of different chef's tables, and I think Carnival might have the best chef's table experience out there. It was extremely good, so tasty, the service was phenomenal, met some really great people, so I was really happy. Carnival definitely has some great performers, great talent. There's just good vibes on Carnival. I've been very, very pleased with things so far. So now, I don't have anything else planned. There's Deal or No Deal is the show tonight. That is not cool. That is not a real show. But I'm gonna go drop a picture off from dinner in my room. Then I'll explore, see what else there is. So we're off to another great night here on the Carnival Conquest, day 2. Just about halfway through.